If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try your call again.
What you been up to, man?
Working. Voting.
Oh, you went and voted today?
I voted yesterday.
Oh, you voted yesterday. Good. Was the line long?
It was not a long line, but it was quite a few people in there.
How long did it take you in and out?
Probably 15. Maybe
That's
20.
what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I told Special K, because I was like, the place we go to right here by my house is like, I want to say maybe 15 minutes, and I'm counting 15 just because for the reading and shit I got to do.
Yeah.
But just the line going in, it wasn't, it was a little long, but it was moving fast. So I was real pleased with that it wasn't no all day waiting.
Right. Yep. Right, because I probably would have left if I had to wait longer.
Yes, a long length of time. So I'm glad that it wasn't no, because I thought that might have been the issue. Going in, I figured that probably would be. That's why I just went on and tried to early vote and get that shit out the way.
And they said, I think I heard I think I heard them say that more than they expected to do early voting did. Like more people than they expected. So
okay. I know they said, well, yeah, that was earlier this week. They say it was like a third had voted, so well, almost a third. But that was, like I say, early part of the week.
But I'm glad I voted. I'm ready for it to be over because I'm sick.
Ain't you? I'm so sick of that stuff on TV, girl. Just back and forth with. I approve this message. And you ain't even, I mean, when I look at it, I mean, you just, all you doing is talking about the other person. You ain't even said nothing about what you finna do.
Exactly.
What you gonna do if you win. You started talking about what the other person doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you approve this message. Who are you? I need the fact check.
Right.
I said, I'm gonna start doing that. I approve this message when I say some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I approve this message.
Yeah. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of the text messages and the phone calls and the emails and even the mail. You know, they send in stuff in the mail. I'm like,
right. I done got like 3 calls from Washington. And I'm like, who the hell is this calling me from Washington? And if it ain't nobody saying in my phone, I'm not answering it. I'm not answering the phone. I done got calls from like all over, girl. And I just was like, why is these people calling? Who is this calling me? And you know, you get some in there, them spam callers. You be like, I ain't even got time. I don't even want to answer.
Right.
You want to answer.
And you listening to These Crazy Fools?
Like last night, I'm at work and I'm like, I see something called a doghouse calling me. And I said, oh, yeah. I said, I don't know what the hell it is. And then my sister called me and then the doghouse thing called again and they left the voicemail. The voicemail is for some other lady to come pick up her dog.
Oh, Lord.
Then they text me. I said, wrong number. Like,
damn.
I don't know if she wrote down the wrong number. They got to be dialing the wrong number. So
probably.
But
probably. Because you ain't got no calls like that before. They probably just misdial.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes. We do that, seeing how we be dyslexic a little bit.
Right.
We'll switch up the numbers. We said it right in our head. No, we say it wrong in our head, but then we dial it right on, when we doing it. You be like, that's wrong. That ain't what you said in your head because you done read it wrong in your head.
Right.
But your hand, your hand is with it.
What was happening when my sister-in-law was telling me how to spell that name. I think she was saying it right, but she wasn't.
Yeah, because we was looking for the wrong person.
Right.
What your sister like
And you listening to These Crazy Fools?
She be going through the whole, like the story. You get sidetracked. I do that sometimes too. When we get to telling the story, we get to talking about this other part. You be like, that ain't even got nothing to do with what she's supposed to be talking about.
It's like get back on my sister-in-law be here, and you want her to go forward and tell the story, and she go here,
right,
and then she go here, and then she go here. She keep going here, and I'm like, wait a minute, come back over.
Right. You get on Taz. Come on back with me. You done drifted off. Yep, I do that sometimes too. You be like, come on back now. Come on back. Yep. But that's how she do, so I understand. We dyslexic.
And you listening to These Crazy Fools?
Look, I'm sick of the election folks too.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it because boy, I just Lord. And even like the persuasion of people trying to, you need to vote for them. Man, look, what is they finna do for me? That's what I be concerned with. Where the money at? Where the money at? Because that's what we want to know. And we don't want to hear about if I become president, you know what I'm saying, then I'm going to do this, and this. Just, because hell, can you do all of that? First off, can you do all of that?
Most of the time, they can't do all of it. Because they have people that they not even that person that just dictates that. They not the person that's just like, oh, well, this is going to happen and that's it. No, you got other people to go through and they got to vote and they got to say yay or nay. So,
because then otherwise that'd be a lie, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a lie?
You say it would be a lie?
Be like, Keisha, FluffyDiva, I'm going to buy you a new car, bitch. And I approve this message. You like, where she get some money to buy a car? Where she get some money to buy a car?
Give me the what is it called? The fine print. I need to see the fine print.
Man, look. Either way, she lying. Either way, she lying. But I want your vote. Hey, I want your vote.
And I approve this message.
And I approve this message. Yes.
Or they be over here talking, saying everything about what the other person is not doing, you know what I'm saying, right, or what is it, the mudslinging and stuff. Like, tell me what you're going to do. Tell me your plans. Right. I do understand that maybe you can't do everything, but at least give me, you know what I'm saying, your plans of what you're going to try to work on to make me say, you know what, I think I'm going to go with them. But I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
I would agree. What you want from your government?
I want the economy to get better. So either y'all gonna take sorry, getting on my nerves. Y'all going to decrease some of the things that we're having to pay for right now, which I don't see that happening, or you're going to increase my income. And stop telling me that this is a raise when it is a cost of living increase. Anywhere 3 to 5% is not a raise. That is a cost of living increase.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I would agree.
I'm trying to survive. What do you want from your elected officials?
Man, look, give me a break on my taxes. I already paid too much in property tax. I pay too much in goddamn federal tax. And I don't get nothing back. You know what I'm saying? Nothing back. I don't have no kids, so I don't get no earned income tax credit. So what are you going to say? What are you going to talk about for the people that don't have no kids?
And you listening to These Crazy Fools?
And then they wasn't tripping about you can't carry your dog. Much as I spend on him, I ought to be able to. He ought to be security or something. He ought to be an employee.
Right.
That's my dog. That's why we looking like, that's my dog. So I'm going to look out for him because that's my dog.
And I'm like, how you can't get a tax break when nowadays you having to pay pet rent, you know, you having to pay a fee every month to have a pet, you know what I'm saying? Especially like
I just got him registered as I feel like he a CNI dog. Now he a emotional support dog. And it was like about $150 that you had to pay. But I guess if you get that from the paperwork, it say that you shouldn't have to pay paid deposit if you get them as an emotional support dog. But I don't know now about the apartment complexes. You know, they probably got something to say that'll contradict all that. But either way, I mean, they supposed to be able to fly with you for free. So all that little stuff like that.
That's
But,
good.
mhm.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
But back to the government, yeah, that's what I need. I need a break on my money. Cause it look like I'm steady paying in and I ain't getting shit back. And they be like, "Oh, you got a free check?" That ain't no free motherfucking check. A free money is money that you don't have to pay taxes on. That's free money. If you gotta pay taxes on any motherfucking thing you get, it is not free. Do you get me? Did I say it to you? I'm gonna say it to this bitch and I'm gonna say it to you. It is not free. If you pay anything on that money, it is not free. I don't give a fuck who signed it. I can sign it and I approve this message. Shit. I signed the check, bitch. But if you had to pay taxes on it, goddamn, it ain't free.
That's how
And you listening to these crazy fools?
they did us at work. They give us a wellness incentive. If you go and get your checkup and stuff like that, and then you do like a survey, not a survey, a questionnaire, then you're supposed to get $500 in December. Well, I was waiting on my $500. It said $300 and some dollars. I said, wait a minute. That's not what you said. Taxes. They took
See
taxes.
how they do?
Yeah.
There
So
wasn't
I'm
no
like,
free money.
mm-mm.
See, we'll give you $300,000. How much money I got to pay in taxes on it?
Right. That's the
You know
same
what
thing
I'm
that happened
saying?
when Oprah did on people them cars, wasn't it?
And either way, you gonna have to pay for it. So ain't nothing free. I been telling y'all that.
No.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
But yeah, I ain't even talk about me. We talked about you. You said you was working. I ain't been doing shit, girl. Yeah. Ooh, this shit, man. Look, this podcast stuff. It's more for us. I think it's more therapeutic. Did I say it right? Therapeutic.
Therapy. Yeah.
Okay. Because I think your thing is back stalling again a little bit. So if
It
I
was this
pause, then that's why. Because he's doing it. But yeah, it's kind of therapeutic. So, I mean, and we'll never try to steer anybody wrong or tell you some false shit, you know? Not intentional anyway. And we approve this message. Shit. But, you know, we don't buy insurance some of our life, you know, with people, with the world, with these earthlings, because some of them need a little help. They do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But yeah, doing this editing stuff. Woo, and you be getting calls, people want, we can help you do this, but that mean I got to pay a motherfucker to do this. Because you ain't gonna want to do it for free.
Right.
Me, I'm getting the free label.
We not even at paying somebody's status right now.
Mm-hmm. Right. Man. You be like, I can't, But yeah, other than editing, that's it. I mean, working.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
You just be like, oh, let me go home and eat me an edible. Because I need to go to the moon for a hot minute. Just get off of Earth.
Yeah.
Earth. Just for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? Just for about an hour, just go. No worries and curls in the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You on the moon now? Are you headed there?
Yeah, I'm on the moon now. I was waiting to see how long. I guess she gonna sit. I'm gonna see how long she gonna sit. See, yeah,
And
that's the stupid shit you do.
I'm thinking it's stalling again. I'm like, but she blinking her eyes.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
Wait a minute. And then I put the other video on this next one, the one where it's the both of us, and I was able to mute one of them. So it's like, look at her, she trying to move like me, and then she, going out. I say, see, yeah. I put on the thing. This why Miss Keisha say she didn't get enough money from Trudy.
No, I didn't.
She didn't get enough money. I don't know who she dispute in those cases, but
I just, you know what? I'm gonna chalk it up.
I would say go through the estate, but I can't really say if that would be beneficial for you.
It's all
At
good.
all.
In my next life, I just know to ask for more money.
Right. You'd be like, well, it's with room for advancement. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that because we talked about like looking for a job and all that kind of stuff. What you put on your stuff, and it's like you don't ever want to cut yourself too short. You know what I'm saying? So you be like, just go on and ask for what it is now. Go on and get it out the way. Yeah. Like, well, I have room to grow now with the economy like it is, the cost of living and stuff. You just like, look, I need to go on and get it now. I don't need to wait on it. Yeah. Yes. Pay me now.
I get it.
We had one question we were going to talk about.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
I hang out and I see, different people. You encounter a lot of people that y'all do some close talking and stuff like that. Have you ever smelled someone's breath?
Yes.
And what was your thought when you smelled it, when you got a whiff?
Well, my normal thought is like, what the fuck?
Right. Oh my God. That's mine. Oh my God.
I think for me too, though, it's different when it's a food. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can tell somebody ate something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just ain't brushed their teeth.
Like, oh, she had some garlicky.
Yeah. Then
it just smelled like ass from yesterday.
Yeah.
Just smell like ass from yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday ass. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I be more like, oh my God. And it's like I in my mind when I smell it, it's like my mind go 100 miles a minute. Be like it smell like they coughed before they talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like they then they went to talking and shit. You be like, wait a minute. Wait. Right. Give me some room. And, Lord, don't let them spit. Be a spitter, like they talking shit fly. Oh my God. Look, I already stay over there and talk to me.
Have you noticed the people with that breath stink, they talk the most?
Man. I mean, no, because I think most of them probably know their breath a little funky. So they try to talk only when necessary. But my thing I got to thinking is that internal issues? If they breath stink all the time? Like, let's just say you see this person like six times out of the week. Well, let's just say every day of the week you see them. Every day of the week. You're probably going to run into this person or see this person. Do you, and on 5 of the days, I'll say 4 of the days, it stinks. I would really say God. If we say,
I mean, I'm not a medical professional or anything, but I think I have heard that it could be, you could have some like medical things that can affect your breath or affect your teeth, affect your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just be like, Lord have mercy. And it stink like that, you be like, yeah, they know they stuff stink.
But sometimes people be used to they smell what they like they said, when you shit, you used to your smell. When somebody else shit, you be like, damn.
What the fuck did you eat for lunch? What did you have? You must have been eating roadkill.
Right.
What? Yes.
So maybe it's something along those lines. I don't know. Somebody mentioned that to me.
Didn't think about that.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that.
Good observation.
Yeah. So maybe it's not that they don't know. Maybe they just used to that smell.
Some people be like, well, did you tell them they breath stink? I was like,
I
they
think,
know.
like,
because I give you some gum or so. You want some candy? Here, you want some gum? I always keep some mints, boy. I'm gonna have something. Gum, mints,
you tried to tell me my breath was stinking when we were on our way back from E6s a few weeks ago. You offered me some gum.
Did I see? Could have been. I don't know. I don't remember your breath level stinking. I would have just told you your breath stink, bitch. Put this in your mouth.
Right. I was gonna say I don't have to worry about that with you. You gon'
because I tell you that. Yeah. Because I would want you to tell me.
Yeah.
Like if I get to talking, it'd be like, bitch, you spitting on me. Let me know so I can refrain. Sometimes I get to talking and your mouth, I be done had me a drink, and then I get to talking before I know it, it flies. So that's why I'm like, I can see it most of the time, but if you feel it first, I'd rather for you to tell me, bitch, back up for a minute and let me swallow. So they'll be like, yeah. Then I'll try to talk. I say, boy. But yeah, so I'll tell you. If I offered you some gum, I just didn't want to eat a piece of gum in front of you, being rude. That's all I can say. And you're listening to These Crazy Fools. We on YouTube, y'all. What's our YouTube page, Keisha?
These Crazy Fools Podcast.
Hey, that's what the fuck it is. What's that bitch saying? These Crazy Fools Podcast.
Please like, comment, subscribe.
Yes. That's what we need. We need all the views. We trying to run that shit up without paying nobody.
Give us some things you want to hear about.
Yeah, we love to give our opinions. We love to give our opinions. Look, I think I was spitting in. What was our next thing? We said, about people breath stinking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of the time, I know people breath who, like when they drink coffee, they have that coffee breath smell.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't just, you know what I'm saying? It ain't bad, but at that time, you need to go get it off of you. Mm-hmm. Drink you some water, pretty much. That'll take care of it. But I think it's probably an internal issue if your breath stink more than 4 days. 4 days out the week, 4 or 5 days out the week, everybody be like, damn, what's wrong with Jimmy breath?
They just not brushing?
Could be, but bitch, you better start brushing. Because somebody gonna tell you.
I don't see how you can go.
Ain't nobody gonna want to talk to you.
Brushing and not brush.
Some people do that. They don't brush. You be like, what the fuck? Come on now. Mm-hmm. And you be like, it's too many people out here with their teeth bad. And what first thing go to my mind? They must want brushing their teeth. And then I'll be like, let me go brush my teeth again.
I told you I went to the dentist. I was like, give me a deep clean.
Mm-hmm.
She told me
I told me I'm brushing too hard. She's like, you need to get you a soft toothbrush, ma'am. You brushing entirely too hard. She said, you just need to barely touch it. I'm like, oh, I say, yeah, I do be scrubbing hard.
I feel like when you brushing, you probably imagining the people with the bad teeth.
Teeth.
Like, let me, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. And I'll get to brushing. I'll be like, man, now they hit that side. You be like, you already brushed this side twice. I'm brushing it again. Like, it's probably a spot I miss in the crevices. And I'll be like, boy, just trying to. She's like, yeah, you brushing too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a soft toothbrush? Yeah. And I'll start buying them. every now and again I'll branch off, let Doofus buy my toothbrushes, and she bring back goddamn me a medium. Bitch, use that. Is what she tell me.
And you do it.
And that's why my teeth be fucked up.
Your teeth are not fucked up.
They will be using that medium toothbrush.
You're probably gonna be sensitive.
I have to use salt. Yep. And then she like the whiteness. Like, you don't need no whiteness. She's like, your teeth is the right color. I was like, you think so? I said, I just need to do my things, my liners, which I just took them out to eat.
I don't like bright white teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can tell that fake.
Yeah, like that's not even natural looking. Like, at least.
Yeah. That's like she said. You don't want them to be white like that. Just.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
It's a lot of work and upkeep. But yeah, brush your tongue. If your breath stink, brush your tongue. Brush your tongue for a while.
Yeah. I say brush your tongue and brush the top of your mouth. The roof of your mouth.
Brush, all of that. All of that. Get your soft toothbrush.
Did I say I do Listerine before I brush. I gargle with Listerine, and then I brush. And then I have like a whitener, like a Crest mouthwash whitener that I use after. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got my Listerine. I got the blue one, but I toned it down. I had put some like half Listerine and half peroxide in the bottle. So I made I guess we'll make 2 bottles pretty much when you put that in there. But yeah, and it make you foam at the mouth. You be like, oh my God, it's getting everything.
That's the whitening one I have. It foams like that because you gotta leave it in for a minute.
Yeah, so. It'll help.
Yep.
Yeah, because we don't like you in our face with your breath stinking. Oh
no,
who don't let your breath stink? Because you ain't gonna get no conversation from us. You actually, man. Look, I don't even speak English, sir.
Right.
That's what I said. Look, you dead. Yeah, I don't even speak English. But you talking to me, sir. I don't speak English. Sir, I don't.
But you speaking English now.
Right. Right. I can't, look, when you're on the moon, you can't think of your Spanish. We don't use Spanish up there. Oh, shit. We don't use Spanish. So, yeah. Now you're listening to these crazy fools. Yeah. Did you have any more Toothless combo or info to pass?
I've been there and
go get your teeth cleaned is all we advise. Get your make sure you do your dental floss. Always keep your dental floss.
I was gonna say that too. Like I floss and then I use a Listerine and all that, but yeah. Sometimes
every time you need to pee. God, you be like, so much food get in your teeth. You be like, God, I need dental floss. Like you got to carry your lip gloss. You got to have your dental floss too.
In your purse,
at your desk at work, everywhere.
Yep,
because you never know. Yes, but I would say do your dental floss
and get your especially if you have insurance. Make sure you go get your checkups every year.
Yeah. Get your teeth cleaning. They'll let you know. Like she told me, I'm brushing too much. I'm brushing too hard, not too much. I'm brushing too hard.
I figure you be visualizing the people that with the bad teeth.
And I still catch myself. I be trying to. But that be so hard to train, girl. Trying to make her brush her teeth right. It's just ridiculous. You ain't got to brush so hard.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
Oh.
And you talking about what I done did. I'm like, look, they don't want the simple shit for me. Don't cook your cakes and pies. Just buy them from the store.
But then what happened today when you bought it from the store? Try to buy it from the store.
Walmart. They had they had some flies in their cakes. and you see the little flies flying around. You just like, what the fuck? Let me put this shit back. I don't want no dessert. I can pass. I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
Flies, bitch. Flies. And I'm looking like, and I'm trying to get my phone to take a picture and not be so obvious. And then I'm like, getting your phone, then the flies is moving. So you like, and then it had multiple flies in there.
Oh Lord.
Multiple. I want to say like 3. So I say, you know what? I don't want none of this. I put it back. I don't want none.
I wouldn't want nothing from over there either. But I wonder why was it just in that box or was it in?
It was just in that box. I didn't. I just put what I had in my basket. I think I had put some butter pound cake. I had got one of them from over there. It's like right around the other side. They make it, you know. But I oh, this come up on my screen. But it I had picked that up first, and then came around there and looked at the cheese danishes and stuff, and I'm like, man, is there some bugs in here? Like, you know what? I don't want this.
Yeah.
I pass. Let me put this pound cake back too. It don't look like no flies on it. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. It don't look like no flies. Look, it don't look like no flies on it. I don't care. I'm not gonna eat it. I pass. Go get me some chips though. Shit.
Yeah, the flies that's in the other one gonna make me feel like maybe they've been over here in this one. Really.
Man,
I just don't want it. I don't want it.
I said no. I put that shit to the side and kept on pushing.
Ding dong.
This your girl, Sparkle. We want to just drop in and say thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed the previous show.
Hey y'all, this is Miss Keisha, the Fluffy Diva. Thank you for listening to These Crazy Fools podcast. Y'all remember to connect with us. TheseCrazyFools.podbean.com.
Good. And we got a website too, girl.
What's the website?
TheseCrazyFools.org.
All right. Well, y'all remember to connect with us. Connect with us on Instagram.
And we on Facebook too. These Crazy Fools podcast. Matter of fact, you can just Google us. I'm sure you can find us wherever you stream your favorite podcasts. But until next time, thank you for listening.
Have an awesome week.
These Crazy Fools podcast.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try your call again.